Hello everyone, my name is Shuck and Not Stirred.
And my name is Supermaster K1.
And this is our Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series. Every week we'll be opening up a box of either a core set or a side set of Yu-Gi-Oh! Product and just keep going in chronological order till we've got nothing left.
The winner of that week will be spinning a prize wheel with some fun and interesting stuff to help beef up our decks over time.
But that's enough explanation. Without further ado, this is the TikTok Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series.
So we were able to get a win with the bugs. It really caught Bella off guard. It also helped that they kind of break 2 games in a row. But that's besides the point. We are here to spin the prize wheel once again and see what we get going into a very influential set, Gladiators Assault. Let's give that a couple clicks and see what we get. Build an existing structure. What year are we in? Because I might have access to something really interesting. I'll be back with the decision on this one. Okay, so after considering it, I think I've landed on Rise of the Dragon Lords, and here's why. So, Rise of the Dragon Lords is a very dragon-focused deck. It has a lot of decent stuff in its spawn trap card slot, like we get a copy of Draining Shield, we get another copy of Saku if we didn't already have a playset, another Call of the Haunted, a Malevolent Catastrophe, Mausoleum of the Emperor is also here, but I'm pretty sure we already got a playset of that, Lightning Vortex, stuff like that. Premature Burial. One important one, though, is Foolish Burial. That's very important. I don't know if we ever got any of this, or if we ever had access to it, but we do now. But there's 2 things in this deck that are very important that we don't have. The first thing is Horus the Black Flame Dragon level 6. I want to do a level deck, and the one that I was missing was level 6. And this comes with it, so for no reason, the others aren't here. But it comes with it, so that. The other thing is Twin-Headed Behemoth we'd finally get access to. Because Belle's been using that on us for a little bit, and I feel like we can incorporate that into a couple of different decks of ours. It'd be nice if this deck came with Spear Dragon, because we only have like 1 Spear Dragon, I think, if any. So, it's nice. This deck also comes with a Morphing Jar, which is really funny. Guilford the Lightning, which was a promo, so if we could ever do this, that'd be really funny. I doubt we'll ever do it, but this also comes with like Herald of Creation, Dark Blaze, and Felbrand, but that's whatever. We're really here just for Horus, Twin-Headed, and Foolish Burial. So with that, let's get into the opening for Gladiators Assault.
Alright, 5 packs of Champion Pack, 4 for my Pity Packs. Let's go! It's actually something good in this pack. And there it is! It's eluded us up until this point. We finally have a bottomless trap hole. That is at least something. I'll take it. I'll take it. And the rest is alright. Let's add this to our collection, and I will see you for the opening for Gladiators Assault. Alright, unfortunately it didn't pan out for us last episode, but we are here to talk about Gladiators Assault. So, the fun thing about Gladiators Assault is, truthfully everything. Gladiator Beasts, of course, premiere in this set. We've got, up in the secret rare slot, we've got Heraclinos. We've got, that's the main Gladiator Beast you're going to be looking for in this, like, slot. Because Octavius is there, but Octavius is, like, kind of eh. You're not looking for Chaos Neos. You're not looking for Plasma Vice. Gilgarth is funny, but you're not looking for it. I would take a Necroface, though. In the super rare slot, we've got Cunning of the Sixth Samurai, which is a little fun thing. We've got some Cloudians. Cloudians are not good. Gladiator Beast Torax, Gladiator Beast Alexander. Again, these are more Gladiator Beasts where it's like you can either take them or leave them. You don't need Alexander. You don't need Torax. In the rare slot, though, we start to see things a little bit differently. More Cloudians. Yay. But the important part is Murmillo and Laquari. If we pull 3 Laquari It's on. It's Gladiator Beasts. It's game. Murmillo is nice to have too, though. Spartacus isn't bad to have. In the ultra rare slot, Inishi exists and Test Tiger exists, I guess. In the common slot, there are some oddly good commons in this set. And by oddly good, I mean exactly Gladiator Beast Bestiari. Are you beginning to see the theme of this set? I will say, though, there are some fun side deck pieces for later in the common slot as well, though. Like a Light Imprisoning Mirror and Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, which just negate light monster effects and dark monster effects. So those are always handy to have. So, let's get on to the pity packs and the pack opening, and we'll see what we can grab from this set. 24 packs of Gladiators Assault, let's go! There's a Demakari, there is Gyodiaz, we don't need Cloudians. I don't know if they heard me say the word Cloudian and just gave me more, but you know, Hoplamas is alright. A second Gyodiaz, the first Bestiari, Ghost Rare Chaos Neos. Don't want that. Let's just keep going. Don't want that, but I'll take the Hoplamas, I guess, and the Test Tape is something. Infernal Gainer I don't really want. Secutor. There's the first Murmillo. There's a second Bestiari. Secutor. Inishi, wow. There's Demakari. There's the third Bestiari. The dream is alive. We just need Laquari now, really. Spartacus. Fourth Bestiari. First Laquari. You have my attention, Gladiators Assault. Second Laquari. And a third Gyodiaz. Let me check something real quick. I don't care about that spell card. Okay. That's 5 Demakari. We've got 5 Bestiari. We got 5 Secutor. 1 Murmillo. 2 Laquari. We'll see what we can do with this.
Okay, so Bell has gone over the set. You know what we're looking for. We're looking for Gladiator Beasts. So if we don't get any, we're respinning. So let's just go for it. There's a Gyodiaz. Not the best one we want to see, but I'll gladly take it. Sector Demakari and Murmillo are pretty good. Hoplamos, also pretty good. Another Gyodiaz. It's like, ooh, Alexander. Okay. Haven't seen any Bestiari yet, and that's concerned. There's Bestiari number 1. And there's Heraclinos. Okay. If we can get a Laquari, that'd be really good. But I want to... Oh, hey, Laquari. Perfect. But we need more Bestiaris. There's a Sector. There's Bestiari number 2 and a Demakari. There's a Murmillo. Sector and Hoplamos. Hoplamos again. I need one more Bestiari. Another Alexander, another Murmillo, and a Demakari. Two Bestiari, but okay, so Demakari. So we got a lot of other things though. Like Laquari, 2 Alexander, Heraclinos. This is unsummonable because we were banking on getting Spartacus, and that's just not possible. But I think this is worth it. We also did get our playsets of Lightning Imprisoning Mirror and Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. These were another things we were kind of on the lookout for, and we did get our playsets of them. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. I don't see a anything that gets better than this, because like, one, pulling the Heraclinos, that was so important, and I don't even know, I have no words. But we also did get two Alexander, specifically Demakari. Really? Huh. But yeah, no, we're gonna add this to our collection, and we're gonna move on to deck building. And I think I can put something together here with all this. Okay, so I said I was gonna do Glad Beasts if I pulled enough Glad Beasts, and here's Gladiator Beasts. So this deck is all about tagging in and out of your different Gladiator Beasts to get different effects when they come in. And we're going to go over some of those as we do the card by card. So the obvious ones: Breaker, Morphine Jar, Grand Mole, Witch. These are just categorically good cards, and they do things that are pretty tantamount to what we want to do. Witch's Black Forest gets us every Gladiator Beast in here, except for Hoplomos, which is fine. It gets us every monster in the deck aside from Hoplomos, which is fine. Grand Mole is here to be a nuisance. I just love Grand Mole. It's my favorite. One of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards is Grand Mole. It's a nuisance, and I love him. Morphine Jar is here to replenish our hand if things get a little dicey, and Breaker is a MST on legs. Now onto the Gladiator Beasts. Gladiator Beast Alexander is a fine card. Giving it the is unaffected by spell cards treatment is pretty decent, but overall it's just a free 2400 body that we can get off of Demakari, and we have plenty of Demakari, so Alexander coming out isn't that big of a deal. Plus we can also just tribute summon it if need be. Bestiari, we wanted 3, we only got 2, which is unfortunate, but this is our copies of MST, because when this card comes out, it blows up a spell or trap card. Come on, Demakari can swing twice if it comes out. Hoplomos makes its original defense become 2400. That doesn't really matter, because for the most part we want this to kind of get hit rather than it doing the hitting, because then it can tag out into something like Laquari, which turns into a 2100 attack point beat stick when it comes out. And then we have things like Murmello. When this comes out, it destroys a face-up monster, which is really good. But then we also have I'm going to call them the black sheep of the family. This effect is it's wonky. If this was special summoned by the effect of a Gladiator Beast monster, then at the end of any battle phase in which this card was attacked, then we get 2 Glad Beasts, but that effect is a little hard to get off. So that's why we're only really running 1. It's just kind of here to be another Glad Beast name. But if we can equip it with something like Battle Manica, then it'd be pretty fine. It'd be pretty good. But that's neither here nor there. This is a little tricky to get off. But if it does work, it's pretty good. That would most definitely go into like Murmillo Bestiari if it happens. And then we have Test Apes are just copies of so these are just our recruiters. This is probably the best way possible to get Secutor out and swing, but probably not. We have Colosseum, Cage of the Gladiator Beasts. So this gets a counter every time a monster is special summoned from either player's deck, and then all Gladiator Beast monsters get 100 attack and defense for each of these counters on this card. And if this would be destroyed, if this card would be destroyed by card fight, you discard 1 of itself to prevent it from being destroyed. We don't have more than 1, so it's whatever. I wish it was just remove a counter, prevent it from being destroyed, but that's whatever. Battle Gladius is just it gets 300 attack. It's fine, but it also recycles itself if the monster tags out, which is pretty good. Battle Halberd is basically another copy of MST, because whenever it attacks, you destroy a spell or trap card at the end step, or at the end of the damage step, And then Battle Manica is they can't be destroyed by battle, which is pretty important when we want these things attacking. We also have Gladiators Return. This gets us 3 Gladiator Beasts out of our graveyard and puts them back in our deck, and it draws us a card. Any other specific Gladiator Beast cards? Oh yeah, Disarm. Disarm is kind of important. We return a Gladiator Beast card from our hand to the deck, and we can negate a spell card, which for the most part won't usually come up, but I want to have these just in case, because they'll also could be running things like Heavy Storm, and we don't want to have them get rid of our Colosseum. These are basically here to protect Colosseum for the most part. We have Magical Mallets in here. We've had these for a while, but never had an opportunity to use them, and I feel like this deck in particular wants to be able to recycle its hand a bit and kind of get rid of the bad cards and the bad draws out of it. Like, we don't want to have Murmillos in our hands or Secretors in our hands. We want these in the deck to come out. So we have these in here. We have 2 of these in here. I think, actually, I need to double check if these are limited or not. Handy dandy website, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Banlist archives. These are fine. Okay. So, yeah, we have 2 of these in here. And these are just going to recycle our hands. We have Pot of Greed, obviously, Premature Barrel, just to reanimate something if need be. And the 1 Smashing Crown, we're back to 1 because it is now limited. We have triple Bottomless because Bottomless Trap Hole is just always good. 1 Compulse because I think it'd be funny. Why not? Ring of Destruction's back. It's always going to be back. 2 Sakuretsu Armor, 1 Solemn Judgment, 1 Triple Tribute to get rid of monsters and stop effects. And onto our sideboard. We have the 1 Exiled Force to just kind of 1-for-1 trade for something if need be. We have 2 My Bodies as a Shield just to prevent spawn trap card destruction if need be. I don't know what Bell's going to be on going into Gladiators Assault. They might be on Glads as well. I don't know. Triple Nobleman of Extermination is another card we've had for a while. If need be, I will pull this out just to pop face down spell cards, spell trap cards specifically. Karma Cut is here to just banish anything that we need to get banished. That's just the cost of a card. As well as Phoenix Wind Blast just to reset tempo a little bit. And then the big thing, triple Light Imprisoning Mirror, triple Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. If Bell's going to be on Chaos for the end of time, we need to be running these. Shadow Imprisoning Mirror is a bit more important than Light Imprisoning Mirror, but Light Imprisoning Mirror can stop Bell's Recruiters from activating in the graveyard, because then they just don't get anything, and that's pretty important. But other than that, the extra deck is just a whole bunch of fluff, but we do have 1 Heraclinos. Since we did pull Laquari, we can run this, although this would be a little tricky to get out, considering it is a 3 material fusion, but its effect of negating a spell trap by just discarding a card that it can use as long as we have cards in our hand is pretty important, and it'd be fun to just get it out. Other than that, I think we'll be fine. But other than, I don't know what else they're going to be playing. They might be on Chaos Monarch again. Who knows? But without further ado, let's get into Gladiators Assault.
So I wanted an excuse to play Gladiator Beasts, but unfortunately, I noticed one very particular thing. They're not good yet. There's a very notable piece named Gladiator Beast Geyserus. It doesn't release until Light of Destruction. So if we could sit on our current nice Gladiator Beast pull, we can maybe pull that up later, which would be fun. For now, though, we're back on Monarchs. We added in our new bottomless trap hole, which I'm glad about. Ooh, wait, there's also one card that I'm considering. Return from the Different Dimension. It's tempting. I could also run my 2 DD Crows because Shuckle's on some banish shenanigans, and if I keep the things he needs to banish out of the grave, then I can disrupt him. Here, well, that's what we'll sit on for now. Return of the Different Dimension we will include later if we feel like we're getting enough pieces banished, I guess. But for now, here's what we're sitting on, and I will see you at the duels.
Gladiators Assault.
It's good if you're playing Gladiators, not if you're playing Cloudians.
What's wrong with Cloudians?
Do I have to answer that question? We need a long-form video for this. I mean, I will say Cloudians did see a stint of playability, like, last year or year before last, in Cloudian Dark World. Not Dark World, Dark Lord. Dark
Really?
Lord Cloudian saw... Yeah. Oh, are you not aware of that? Cloudian Dark Lord saw some play, because there's a weird combo that can happen in that deck. And it's kind of funny.
Oh, God.
It topped a, like, New Zealand regional, which is wild to say.
Of course it did.
It's always New Zealand.
Yeah!
I got gamed! I didn't believe in Paper Strat. I should have.
Going first is still the best.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, this hand. See, my deck is good, but the problem with Monarch is it... Wait, you know what I'm on now. Yeah, you know. What would I be on for this episode? Go for it. Live your dreams. Play cards. Okay.
Set pass.
Get out of my face.
Aww.
Oh, that's a fantastic thing to pop. Okay.
Aww.
Okay.
That's disappointing.
Not for me, it's not.
How could you?
Attack into the face down?
It's Hoplamos.
Oh, no!
And guess what?
Oh, you're on Glad Beast!
Take your,
Oh, wait, yeah, 600.
Yeah. And guess what?
Go for it.
We're gonna tag out. We're gonna shuffle him back into the deck.
Of course. Perhaps I should have been on Glad Beast for this episode. I pulled the entire thing. I pulled everything you could want out of them. And I didn't play them.
And we're going to bring up Demakari.
That's Demakari. Welp. That'll be my problem next turn.
Yep.
Alright. Speaking of next turn.
We're gonna... we're gonna roll summon another Hoplamos.
Okay, so in response, hey,
Excuse you?
book your Demakari.
That... What?
Yeah, book your Demakari. Wait, you can flip him back up.
Wait, my thing is quick play from your hand, huh?
Oh wait, yeah, why'd I do that? I have to play the quick play face down.
Yeah,
first.
wait a minute. Yeah, we're just gonna go into to battle phase here.
We're just gonna cheat today.
Yeah.
Just let me cheat. Alright, and then 1600 direct and 700 direct.
Yeah. Buddy. Take back the 16.
Read Demakari.
Oh, right. Look, my first time playing Gladiator Beast, alright?
Weirdly enough, I've played Glad Beast before. It's a fun deck.
Yeah, anyway. End of battle phase.
Tag out. Dang, I should have been on Glad Beast.
With Demakari,
This
we're
is where you
getting
got Demakari.
we're getting Alexander.
Oh, Alexander, the big boy.
And we're gonna put Demakari back, and off of Demakari, who do I get?
Do you not have Laquari?
I do. Just didn't know if I wanted to just grab Laquari or not, or something else.
I mean, I guess you could grab another, like, Demakari or something.
I'll have Laquari.
That's 2100. Alright, that's an issue.
And
Dang, I should have been on Glad Beasts. I shouldn't have second-guessed myself.
Oh, Gotti. And Alexander is unaffected by spell cards, so that Book of Moon ain't gonna do nothing.
That is true. At end phase, though, I will bring back the twin-headed behemoth.
I'd prefer if you didn't.
But I'm gonna.
Oh.
That's not correct. I swore I typed another 0. There we go. Oh, that's fun. Not useful now that you've pivoted decks, but it's fun.
What is it? Was it an insect spray?
No. No, I'm not that. No, I'm not that insane. Let's see. Gosh, I hate Alexander. He's just a big, unaffected bungus. I will bring out the Mobius.
Are you just gonna crash with Mobius?
I'm considering it because I don't think there's a way for me to fight out of this spot with what I have in my hand. Which is very unfortunate. Actually, you know what? I will not crash the Mobius. I'll just kill Laquari.
That's fair. Okay.
Maybe I should have played Glad Beast. It bricks so much less.
Okay. We're also Breaker.
That makes sense. So you're gonna crash Alexander, then attack me direct with Breaker.
Yeah, I'm just gonna force.
Doesn't make sense.
I'm gonna force the issue.
Alrighty. Oh. Maybe this can help. Wait, second card. Don't put a third card in my hand. Dueling Book. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
This dueling Book. I know you. You know, for funsies, I will show you what I brought to counter your last deck. Banish the Alexander.
You. Or.
Also banish the Laquari.
Please tell me your product root was just 2 DD Crow.
Oh, it was worse. I had one already in hand. We'll set this fun fella, and then we'll pass. Yeah, this deck, not so good now that you've brought Glad Beasts.
Yeah.
Don't know why I didn't bring Glad Beasts. I think it's because the lack of Geyserus frightened me.
True. Swing to the face down, see what it is. Oh, it's a Shining Angel.
Okay, where's another boy? Okay. This turn's where we start to get fun.
Is it?
Yes, actually. First of all...
Is it Sork?
Is it? And then... Yay! Yay!
Big oof.
Yay! The good thing is, if that face down's a Hoplamas, I can beat over it! Die! That is 500. Perish.
Test tape. Test tape effect.
What the heck?
What, you don't know about the glory that is test tape?
I forgot about test tape. I know I have test tape too.
Hoplamus.
Well, I guess wall up is indeed your solution.
I wish test tape was a Gladiator Beast monster. It'd be really funny.
That would be very funny.
Jesus H. Mothering Christ. I don't want to do this, but sure, why not?
It's test tape again. It has to be test tape again. I'll summon Sangan for funsies.
Okay.
Sork killing Hoplamus. Mobius.
Morphine jar effect.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah,
That's completely fine.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I really don't want to do that while you're on one card in hand.
Oh, that's perfectly fine by me. Oh, yeah, okay, I'll take it. All right, and then Sangan Direct.
Yeah.
I'll set. I'll give you back that 1,000 because I'm a good person.
Good person being the subjective word here.
All right. Alrighty. In response, go ahead and book that.
Alright.
I'm not letting you tag. But I will. Should I set this or summon this? Let's summon it for funsies.
Alright.
Okay. Battle. I know his defense is 1,200.
Yeah.
So I unfortunately have to hit him with the Sork at minimum. Alright. And 24, a grand, and 11. Yeah, 45 seems right.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
24, 1,100, 3,500, 1,000, 3,100, 4,500.
Holy cow. I thought we were hot and couldn't do math as a result of that.
Look, I just woke up, right?
It would be like that. My math skills unlock when I first wake up and then they diminish during the
We're gonna
day.
try this again.
In response...
I hate you.
Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. That would be funny, though.
Battle phase.
Alright.
Say again.
Saku.
I hate you.
Sometimes you get yourself out of it.
I hate you.
See, if I were smart, though, I would also be on Glad Beasts. However, I've proven to be not very thinky.
Yeah.
Truthfully, I should probably be on Glad Beasts until the end of GX at this point. Even though at this point in time, Monarch was the meta. They were running Return from a Different Dimension still.
Right. Anyway.
Alright. And before Pot of Greed into Graceful.
Nah. Keep forgetting I have that card.
Alright. This is not a fantastic hand. That's not what I meant to press. Thanks, Dueling Book. God, I hate Dueling Book sometimes. When you're trying to, like, click a button on one card, and it's like, oh, you mean the face-down card, right? No, I don't,
Like,
actually.
No. Why'd you do that?
Like, not even close to what I meant. What do you mean?
Yeah, let's force the issue. Nothing? Nothing?
No.
No? Okay. Activation.
That's why nothing.
Oh, merchant. Okay. Let's see you hit.
Let's see.
Let's see you draw a spell card.
It's gonna be the first one, right? God, I hate my life.
It's the best card ever until it's not.
Best card ever until you hit it first off of a magical merchant.
Anyway, we're gonna tag
Go
out
for it.
Nakari.
What are you tagging into?
Are you tagging the bestiari effect?
In response,
That's what I wanted to happen.
I would rather do that. because you're gonna pop it anyways off of Bestiari.
Yeah.
So I might as well get some benefit out of it.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh. Let me look at that hand.
Ah.
Let me look at that hand. Ooh. So the funny thing is, keeping Alexander in your hand is much more beneficial to me. Other than the fact that you can normal summon it, but then it's affected by spell and trap cards, so why would you do that?
To tag it out. Put it back in my deck.
Yeah. Maybe Alexander is the move, but also Smashing Ground frightens me. Because if I develop a board and you just Smashing Ground me, that's not good. Yeah, get rid of Smashing Ground, I guess.
Alright.
I'd rather deal with the potential targetable Alexander.
True.
I guess this is the point of life we're at. I guess. I've never seen this card in my life.
Place one counter on this card each time a monster is special for either player's deck. All Glad Beast monsters gain 100 attack and defense for each counter.
I know what I'm playing next episode. Dang. Am I still on Monarch? Okay. Okay. Only it was anything else. Yay!
That's perfectly fine. You get your effect, I get my effect.
Yep. Let me mill mine. Oh, right off the top. It truly do be always off the top. And also, you know what I'm about to do when you try to summon that monster, right?
Well, you do it now, or there you go.
Oh gosh, what's the math? 2...
Thanks for that.
2750? It was correct.
We're just gonna bin a fucking Democari.
I can't believe I did that math so quickly. That'll never happen again.
No. Go ahead.
Alright. Well, you know what the first thing I'm doing is it's pot of greed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Set that. We will send you to grave, Mobius. Well, I still get to target two things and destroy them, right?
Probably,
Right?
yeah.
Okay, so I'll choose the Colosseum and this one. And then this will never be seen again. Alright. That puts a damper on things.
It always does.
That really puts a damper on things. I'm just gonna... Alright. Buy myself some time. Okay. Beat over that Marmillo.
No.
Oh. Well, anyways, I do get to do something, though. That's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Where's Ryza? The fact that Witch searches Ryza is kind of nuts.
Which searches like any monarch.
Just casually searches all the monarchs. Alright.
So anyway.
Okay. You can play that game.
See, but here's the thing. I can play it a little better.
Yeah, that's true. You do at least get the Gladiators return. So you can shuffle them back and draw one. Right. That does not bring me good vibes. We will reborn the witch. We will tribute the witch, which will cause its effect to go off again. And then shuffle. Okay, Ryza, please just do the thing. And then shuffle back that with Ryza. Alright, witch effect again. Second verse, same as the first, except I do have to pick a different thing this time.
What, you mean you didn't open 4 copies of Ryza?
No. But I can hit you 2,400 to the face, so that's a plus.
Yep. Fuck it. I need to do something.
Raw, you're one. Alrighty. I guess Twin-Head Behemoth is not the worst thing to summon in the world.
Yeah.
1,500 direct. 24 direct.
No.
That's what I figured. But at least I got the 1,500 direct. And we'll end. Okay. We'll do shot. Please, dueling book? I would like to do a thing. Alright. Hold up. Dueling book's acting weird. There we go. Now I've gotten it to work with me. Ah, gosh. 14 direct. 15 direct.
So this is a weird circumstance of duels. First duel, I drew nothing but monsters. Second duel, I drew nothing but spell traps.
Wow.
Cause like,
truthfully though, you are on the better deck right now. Like, absolutely, you are.
Like, and I'm not running. Like, I think I'm running equal parts spell traps to monsters, and it's just like the odds that I drew only one of a specific type of card is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I just got lucky in the fact that I bricked both games, but my draws afterwards helped fix them.
Yeah, I might not be on Glad Beast next game, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go on it until Geyserus comes out, because Geyserus is just what makes the deck tick.
Because here's the funny thing. There's a reason I was on this deck.
You pulled the Heraclinos, didn't you?
That's not what I meant to do. I pulled the Heraclinos.
Of course you pulled the Heraclinos. I pulled 3 of the other one.
I don't think I pulled any of the other one. Maybe.
So technically, what's the name of the other one? Coyoteaz?
I don't know. Some that doesn't matter.
Oh, Coyoteaz is alright.
Yeah, but so Heraclinos or Geyserus.
Good point there.
Yeah. Speaking of what's coming next, what is next anyway?
Oh, I actually know this. Hold up, let me pull it back up.
Is it Dark Rev 4?
It is Dark Rev 4.
Oh, God.
What?
Nothing. There's nothing in that set.
Yeah, literally. We're gonna be on something for that set, I guess. I don't know
what's the cutoff for that set? It's like what?
Wait, Karma Cut's in that set.
Oh boy, a rare from Shadows of Infinity.
But
Hey,
yeah, no,
Karma
it's
Cut's
like,
good.
how far did it go? Just want to go to like elemental energy?
Wait, what'd you say?
How far does that even go till? To like elemental energy?
I think so.
But we'll find that out next time for Dark Revelation Volume 4.